just bought this company called Slim Devices, based in Mountain View, which is just down the road from us across the bridge. And they make this product called a Squeezebox, which is this one and the transporter. Now this unit here is $300, and this one here is $2,000. That's really more of a high-end audiophile component. This is a new version of it. This is not a functional model because it's a beta sample, not a product, so you can touch and feel. This is the same thing as the Squeezebox, but we've shrunk that box into this little tiny router box. That's connections on back. I'll pass it around so you can see it. And on this, we're functional. You actually have your album art as well as your track information all on here instead of on the device there. Now that one doesn't display album art, but it does display all your track information, songs, genre, and if you were to surf the internet, it plays all internet radio stations as well. So you have all your selections here. The other thing that's really cool about this device is these play all of your digital audio music files better than CD quality. So CD is at a 96 noise to signal ratio. This will transmit at 100 dB signal to noise ratio, and the transporter will transmit at 120 dB signal to noise ratio. Plus these have very high-end D to A converters, digital to analog, so the audio quality is very, very much superior. This one retails for $399. You're going to see it on the store shelves pretty soon. It's not quite shipping yet, so I'll pass that around. And it's got a fun little scroll wheel that you can scroll with. Here's why you would buy this, okay? There's some people out there. There's a guy I used to work for. I used to work at Monster Cable. You guys familiar with Monster Cable? I sell it here. Noel Lee, and he's a musician, and he's an audiophile. And this guy's got an ear, and there are a lot of people out there like this that they just hear things differently. You know, musicians, they just are very, very particular about their audio. That's for them. Because, I mean, I make good money, but I don't have like $2,000 to be spending on little audio components, right? I'm more the $300 guy, okay? It ain't that different. You know, you get to that law of diminishing returns, right? So, yeah, this is just a super, super high-end product. I foresee we'll probably come out with something in between here. But you got to remember that this was a small independent company that we bought, and so they kind of think and work a little differently. Now that we're Logitech, and, you know, economies of scale are different and so forth. But yeah, it's pretty amazing product. For those of you that are really technically savvy, if you know what you know SACD player is, Super Audio CD. Super Audio CDs, they sell them here. They're mixed a different way and a much superior sound. You can use this not as its device, but you can use it as a standalone digital audio, digital analog converter. And it'll actually play those at even a higher sampling rate, so it's like super, super incredible. I mean, it's basically, it's like you're in a recording studio with the band, or if it's a live performance, it sounds like you're actually on the stage. It's that good. So I'm going to show you briefly kind of what setting up one looks like and some of the other things that you can do. I have this image here because some of the receivers now are coming with not only Ethernet ports for updating for software purposes, but they also have USB drives on the front because people do put music on flash media, and they can pop it right into the receiver and play it off that. And it's just a sample of something we sell. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with the different formats of MP3 files, there are a lot of different ones out there. This is just a sampling of different ones. The Squeezebox will play every single type of file format out there. Okay? It'll also do Apple iTunes. However, one caveat, it will not play digital rights management protected music. So anything that you bought off the Apple online store, it will not play that directly. I'll tell you how you can get around that. But it will play anything that you burn into it. So if you burn CDs into it, or recorded your own stuff, like the GarageBand software, you can play that through the Squeezebox, no problem. You can, if you want to play your DRM stuff through the Squeezebox, through Apple iTunes, there's third-party software you can buy that will convert it. It basically is taking a sample of it. It's doing kind of a backdoor version of it, but it can be done, and it's not expensive. I think it's like $49. I don't know the company, but I don't remember the name, but it can be done. Okay? So, as I said, just will not play DRM, protected music, if you will. Okay? So, you can use this product as a wired or wireless unit. It has an Ethernet port on the back, but if you prefer to go wireless, it will actually operate wireless. All three of them will. You can also play internet radio subscription services. So if you're familiar with Pandora Rhapsody, Shoutcast. It'll play those as well.
Serious.
Right. And we do have Sirius and Accent Radio plugins. Yeah. So you can play this your music anywhere throughout the house. So these actually can be daisy-chained throughout the house, playing all the music off one computer or server, if you will. It can play multiple streams of music, so you could have different stuff playing in different rooms, but off the same computer. Or you can have all the same as well. Now, the device is being passed around with the remote control for it, the Squeezebox Duet is what we call it. We do sell that separately for $299, and it's really the main controller. There's a lot of different things you can do with this, but this is a key one too. If you have kids and you want to use this, one of the Squeezeboxes as a wireless bridge, you can use it to hook up PS3 or an Xbox 360 as well, okay, in another room. So here's just some screenshots of kind of what you would see when you're connecting to Slim Server and some of the options that are available to you. So internet radio, you can set up different playlists, DJ style. You can set up your favorites, and you can also have different alarm clocks as well. You can wake up to a certain song if you want. You can wake up to an internet radio station if you wish to. And then you can also, if you subscribe to any internet radio services, this is what you would see, My Rhapsody Library or Pandora Internet Radio. All right. And then here's just what you would see if it was now playing internet radio. Real simple remote that would be operating. This is the old push button remote that comes with these Squeezebox. And then if you want to browse, you can browse by album, by genre, by artist, whatever. We have all those capabilities. And then by songs as well, and so forth and so forth. All right. That's what the remote looks like. So what do you think about that? Pretty cool product? All right. Did you enjoy this today?
Yes.
Did you get well fed? All right, great. All right, well, before you leave, I wanted to say really thank you all very much for coming. Please thank Ben. This is the first of these events, and I'm really proud to have you. Ben's the manager.
And it'll get better, and we appreciate your feedback.
Yeah.